Hello everyone, welcome back to Sailor School. Today the topic is about cargo hold bilges. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the structure of bilges, pipeline arrangement in hold bilges, and also you will look into different problems that you might face while using the cargo hold bilges. And I will also tell you how to solve these problems. So here comes the basic question. What is the function of a cargo hold bilges? The only function of hold bilges is to gather all the drained water from the cargo that is loaded inside the cargo hold, and once the water is gathered, hold bilge has ability to pump out the water by stripping means. Under what circumstances should you be using cargo hold bilges? First, to pump out wash water during the hold washing process, and second, to pump out water that is drained out while carrying cargo such as coal, sulfur, iron ore, etc. So now let us discuss about structure of bilges. Bilges are nothing but a small compartment present in the aft of the cargo hold. They are located below the tank top. Bilges will be on both sides, port and the starboard side. These bilges will have a strainer plate. In these strainer plates, there will be some small perforations which helps to drain water inside. This strainer plate will be covered with a burlap prior loading any cargo. Burlap is nothing but a jute bag. On top of the strainer plate, there will be a manhole cover. This manhole cover will not have any holes in them. It is just a thick plate, and the purpose of this manhole cover is to protect the strainer plate from any damages which can occur during the stress caused by the weight of the cargo or during the cargo operation when they will use payloaders. So in short, this manhole cover acts like a first line of defense for the strainer plate. Strum box. Strum box is also known as rose box. It is just a box which acts like a strainer. It prevents cargo residues from entering the bilge pipe. Each cargo hold bilge will have an individual sounding pipe. Through this sounding pipe, the water level of the bilge can be monitored. It is a standard practice to take sounding of these bilges daily. Have you ever thought, what if suddenly the water level of the bilges starts to increase at night, causing the vessel to list towards a particular side? And obviously you can't tell a cadet to continuously monitor the bilge at night also. No, that's not possible. So that's why there are sensors fitted in the hold bilges. These sensors will have a float which gets raised along with the water level inside the bilges. Once it is raised, then alarm will be sounded. This alarm indication will be shown as a flashing light and sound at bridge and the cargo control room. So all these sensors will come under hold bilge monitoring system. Please make sure every time you will grease the float and make sure that it is moving freely after sweetening of bilges. How do bilges work? Cargo hold bilges pump out water from hold using eductor. I hope that you might have heard of eductor. It is nothing but a system that can suck water by utilizing Venturi effect. Now comes the fun part. Many of you might have many questions about your cargo hold bilges, like how to increase the bilge suction pressure. If you partially close or throttle the anchor wash, then it will increase the fire line pressure, which automatically increases the bilge line pressure also. But keep in mind, it is not safe to completely close both the anchor washes. If you do so, keep 1 or 2 fire hydrants on deck open always. If you completely close both the anchor washes and if you did not open any fire hydrants, then the pressure in the fire line will be increased a lot. That might damage the fire line, causing it to crack at their weakest points. Can we pump out cargo directly through the bilges instead of demucking and stuff? Because a lot of time will be saved if you do that. Trust me, it would be really easy if you do this, but if something chokes inside the bilge pipeline, then your entire bilge system will be screwed. Okay, now just think practically. Your bulk carrier vessel might be carrying a range of cargoes starting from ores, fertilizers to grain cargo, etc. So think of this circle as your bilge main pipeline. and you'll start to pump out every cargo residues through the hold bilges only. Instead of demucking, sweeping, all these things, you will directly keep pumping out the cargo residues through the hold bilges. So whatever you pump through the hold bilges will not be completely pushed out of the pipeline. Some residues will be left out in the pipeline. It will be stuck to the walls of the pipeline. So imagine first you are pumping grain cargo. Residues of grain cargo are present inside the pipeline now. On this, a layer of iron ore which will be pumping out next through the bilges, that will also get settled in the pipeline. And later you will pump out similarly the nickel ore, another one layer. And fourth layer, just imagine coal you are pumping out, so coal also will get settled. Just like that, again cement you will pump out, then cement also will get settled. So like this, layer after layers, they get settled inside the main bilge pipeline. And one fine day, when you will again try to flush out the cargo through the hold bilges, then the present cargo which you are trying to flush out will go and fill in the gap, and they'll start choking the entire bilge pipeline. So if this choke happens, then your nightmare will start, because you must then clear the choke in the pipeline for the bilges to function properly. And these pipelines are present inside the duct kill, and you don't know the location of choke also. So you must start removing the flanges of the bilge pipeline from one side, trying to clear the choke. Okay, now you might ask, what are the other alternatives instead of clearing the choke? Of course, for temporary purpose, you can pump out the bilge water or bilge cargo residues as much as possible through Wilden pump or a submersible pump, which will be readily available on your ship. But their pumping rate will be very slow compared to the hold bilges, so it will take a lot of time. Suppose if only one side of the bilge is not pumping water and the other side is working well, then you're supposed to list your vessel to the other side. You can get your vessel listed by ballasting or deballasting any wing tank or healing tank. So once your ship is listed to the other side, all the cargo and the water will flow to the other bilges, so you can use it. Okay, many people will say after the sweetening of bilges and bilges are fully clear and dry, after 2 to 3 days you once again check the hold bilges, but there is some water content left below. So how does this water content come? So this phenomena of water flowing back inside the bilges is known as backflow. Now we will be learning about this backflow. Backflow is nothing but water in the bilge pipeline flows back inside the hold bilges. This can be checked by performing a backflow test in every bilge. It is a safe practice that you must perform backflow test after every hold cleaning. The backflow test can tell you whether your non-return valve NRV is holding or not. Because the sole purpose of NRV in the bilge pipeline is to prevent backflow. If it fails, then we must remove the NRV to inspect it. You can usually find 2 faults in the NRV that can lead to backflow. First, some cargo particles will get stuck in between the flaps and the wall seat, and the second, the wall seat will be rusted a bit. In both the cases, you are supposed to remove the NRV, check it, and if possible do lapping a bit, apply a thin layer of grease on the wall seat, and then again fit it back. So this ensures good watertight integrity. Burlapping, it is nothing but applying a layer of jute cloth known as burlap on the strainer plate of the cargo hold. The purpose of doing this is because the perforations in the strainer plate will be little bit huge, so many cargo particles can enter through the strainer plate. So in order to prevent that, we will apply a jute bag, so that will allow only seepage of water inside the bilge. I hope that you have liked my video. Please subscribe to Sailor School and comment below of any topics you need me to make a video on. Thank you guys.